me why I was so excited to do Capricorn. I don't know. Hi, Cap. March 14th through the 20th. You'll be dealing with a Taurus, don't have to be. Commitment, conventional commitment. Like, the Hierophant is a conventional marriage type of commitment card. Under lock and key. Aquarius, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you can have Aquarius in your chart. So we're going to do 3 for you, 3 for the person of interest, 3 for the outcome. Okay. There you are, the Devil, coming up in your own reading already. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. If you're not here for love, that was a weird chuckle. If you're not here for love, then apply it to whatever area of your life. If it's Universal Light Source, please clear, concise messages for Capricorn. The utmost truth. We need the utmost truth, please, for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, for Capricorn. Excuse me. It doesn't mean I'm tired, by the way. He's coming back. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Capricorn, please, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of March 13th. Thank you. I saw it in the pre-shuffle. Thank you. Thank you. I knew there were 2 there. It was. Okay. Oh. You want me to have all those? Guess so. Okay. They're more than I wanted. Alright, okay. That's in reverse. It's supposed to say, I guess so. Okay. Alright. Alright, Cappy, you're coming up with the Lovers. You are coming up with the 7 of Cups. Leo had that. You are coming up with the Tower, Major Arcana. So you have 2 Major Arcana. Okay. Don't mind me right now, Capricorn. Don't ask me what's going on, because you're supposed to ask me what's going on. So, you've had a Tower moment. Okay. Now again, if this isn't you, this is someone you're dealing with. as it relates to options in love, this is clear cut, okay? So, options as it relates to love, the Seven of Cups is very, it's illusions, right? So, it's like the Wizard of Oz, you know, the man behind the freaking, yeah, Cappy, you got me tonight, man. Oof. The man behind the veil, right? Like, what you see is not what you get with the Seven of Cups. So you have to use, hence it's cups, right? So you have to follow your heart with this. There are options, and one needs to recognize what it is they truly want with the Seven. Okay, that's why it's like, it's so gloomy. You know, this guy is like, you know, guy or girl, whatever. So with the Lovers, it's a major arcana, right? It's a choice sometimes. It's Gemini. So, I mean, it depends on, you know, every reader reads it differently. It has to do with love, certainly. It can be soulmate, but there is a choice here. Okay, obviously, especially when you couple the Lovers with the Seven of Cups, hello, and the Tower, there's a choice, without a doubt. There's a choice that needs to be made, Capricorn. And the Tower comes in, and another major arcana, but when the Tower comes, was it you? I just did a reading last week, and I explained the Tower. But when the Tower comes in, the Tower does so when we aren't learning our karmic lessons, okay? And the universe will give us this lesson over and over and over again. And we basically tell the universe, fuck off. I'm going to keep touching the stove because I like it hot. I like it hot, so I'm going to keep touching it. So the Tower comes in, and the Tower will give you, it will make you learn a lesson whether you like it or not. Capricorns are usually pretty good because they're ruled by Saturn, right? At recognizing that when a lesson comes in, you better learn it fast. They're very disciplined like that. They're very conventional, and you know, they're very good like that. So, but a Tower came in. You have a Tower moment here where something shook you up. Something shook your world up. Someone might even have shaken up your world, where you're like, I now see. I see. And the Tower card also indicates it's rules. The ruler of Tarot, excuse me, Tarot. The ruler of the Tower is Mars, which is sex too. So the Tower is a very sexually driven card. It can mean sex, like great sex out of nowhere. It's very enlightening too. It's like a light bulb moment. It's like, I get it. Like, I get it. Hence the lightning bolt. Like, right? It's like, and Mars rules sex. It does. Venus rules love. Mars rules sex. So it's Scorpionic because Mars, is it Scorpio? Is Scorpio? Yeah, because Mars is one of Scorpio's rulers. So there is a transformative essence to this. So something happened in your energy where you had a light bulb moment, and it transformed you. And you're like, I now know. Of all of my options in love, I know. And it really disrupted your foundation. It threw you for a loop. Your person, on the other hand, whoever this is not sleeping at night. Just letting you know. This energy here is, when I tell you anxiety, the Nine of Swords is all, look it up, Google it. You don't need GD to tell you, okay? Google this. This person is so ridden with anxiety. Luckily, it's a 9. It will get to the 10 of Swords, okay? This energy, depressed, anxious, sleepless nights, I mean, forget it. The Two of Pentacles. Cannot make a decision. Whereas it seems as though, Capricorn, you have. And you know what? Not only have you done so, followed your heart with all of these options with the Seven of Cups, and have noticed she's a snake, she or he's a dirtbag, this one is a lying, cheating bastard. If you don't like vulgarity, I don't know what to tell you, click off. This one, that one, whatever you've recognized in all of these options that you're like, you know what, my value system is not in alignment with this situation. Friendships, business partners, you name it, whatever. My vibration, right? I don't vibe with these people. Okay, I just don't vibe with them. The divine has been, the universe has been working behind the scenes. And you know why? Because you've been walking your walk, not just talking your talk. That's why. Because you don't just spit shit, you do it. You don't just try, you do. Do or do not, you do it. When you say you're going to do something, you do it, Capricorn. You're the GOAT. You keep rising, you keep ascending, you climb the mountain. And then when you get to the top of the mountain, you know what you do, Cap? You climb another mountain. That's what Capricorns do. They don't stop until they get what they want. And the universe knows that. That's why you get 2 major arcana. You got a tower. Yeah. Everybody gets a tower, don't worry about it. But see, your tower here is coupled with the Lovers. Your tower here isn't just it's not fucking up your foundation. It's going to bring you great sex and enlightenment. That's what this tower is doing for you. Your partner, on the other hand, poor thing, sleepless nights, juggling, can't make up their minds, okay? Going back and forth and back and forth. 2 partners, sleepless nights. They're coming to an end of a cycle, okay? Really, like 10, this has been really long, arduous, long, uphill battle. Making a decision here. Really, they not having fun. Not having fun in the sun, this person. The overall energy, Capricorn, the outcome. There's your energy, the King of Pentacles is your energy, which is beautiful, I will say, because I love the Pentacles card, because you've mastered your suit, you've mastered it, you're not coming up as a page, and I love how all of the Pentacles, he's standing poignantly, poignantly upright, but yet his eyes are gazing downwardly at what he values. I love how he does that. Never takes his eyes off his prize. That's what goats do. 10. Union of Pentacles. Coins. Union. Completion. We're finally going to come together. I would like to clarify this energy. Finally come together. You get major arcana. These three, okay, justice, which is partnership, which is the sign of Libra. So there's justice, there's balancing of the scales, there is, this is the 7th house, which is partnership and marriage. You did get the Hierophant in the pre-shuffle, as well as your card, Capricorn, which you rule, in the tarot, you are the devil, for good reason, not for bad reason. So, I'm feeling this justice here, which is 11, is that you're going to ultimately, especially with this 10 of coins, is exemplifying you getting the justice of all of your hard work. That tower is a shakeup. That tower is not easy. And by any stretch of the imagination, especially as it relates to the lovers. I mean, that's not easy. You're also getting here because they wanted to give me 5 cards. There's grief. Now, this could be your energy, or this could be the energy of the person that you're dealing with. There is a third. There was, and I'm saying there was because it's in the reverse. It's the only card that came out in reverse, I believe. It's over. This third party is done. And I can say that because the 5 of Cups is suggesting it. The 5 is conflict. The 5 is an obstacle. 5s are not fun in the sun. No, they're not. 5s are not fun. And 2 of Cups symbolizes soulmate. The 2 of Cups. So this energy, cloaked in black, needs to grieve three-party external influence that gets in the way of a union of 2, hence the 3 of Swords in reverse, which is behind you, because you've made a choice that was a shakeup between so many options, maybe, or whatever, that whoever you're dealing with also is in the position of making choices. 2, a choice that needs to be made. 3, external. In the reverse, this is painful. This is painful. Yet it needs to be grieved because the 2 is still standing. The 2, Capricorn, is standing. The jury is still out on your person. It seems. As of right now. Hence, even though your overall outcome is here, with the 10 of coins, the King of coin, which is your energy, is also Virgo and Taurus. The justice seems to be in your favor. The third party seems to be out the door. It does seem to be grieving needs to happen. 2 cups are still standing. Yet this energy in your partner's field, sleepless nights, depression, anxiety, turmoil, struggle, decision yet to be made. I would like to pull 1 on this energy. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Do a little bit of shuffle. So the sun. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Now sun. It's alright. Alright, Cappy. Highest truth, please. Highest truth. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages, please. Capricorn. Sun, Moon, and Rising Venus. Transformation. Your partner is undergoing death, rebirth, and transformation. I don't want to end on a major arcana like that. It's not helping me with this choice and this. Well, that makes sense. They very well could be going through an awakening. That's still not helping me on this decision. You're undergoing an awakening too with that Tower. It's another major arcana. What are you giving me the Page of Swords for? They have the Page of Swords energy around them. It's supposed to be weekly. I get weeklies. I just want to read and read and read. Just means I have to make more videos. Alright, I gotta stop there because I can just go on and on and on. They're undergoing, well, they got the 10 to the 8, okay? So, which is a good thing. They're definitely having sleepless nights. Okay, they're having sleepless nights because there's a decision that needs to be made. It seems as though you've made a decision. Now, energies go both ways, so take it however it resonates. Yet someone is definitely having a very difficult time, okay, up in their head at night. Obviously, it's at night, they're in bed. It's dark. And it has to do with this decision. They are going through a major transformation. Either they're being watched or someone's watching them. This decision has yet to be made because I'm not getting any clarity that I'm going to definitely pull one on the outcome real quick, but the good thing though is that whatever they find burdensome, and this is passion, okay, because they're wands. So, and you could be dealing with a Scorpio, I'm going to go with Leo, Aries, or Sag, only because I'm getting double fire here. But whatever, and I said Scorpio because of the major arcana card. The burdensome, whatever they're finding very burdensome, because it's a wand, it's fire. So it's passion, and it's drive, and it's sex even. So whatever they're finding very difficult with the 10 to the 1, then they're going to find a new outlet, a new beginning, a new channeling, okay? This is the hand of God. Because they're completing a cycle, and the 9 is not yet a 10, unfortunately, they're still going to be stuck in this. Up all night because they've yet to make this decision, I feel, and they're undergoing this transformation. But because they are completing this cycle, they're going to get this hand of God is going to come in. They're getting this ace, which is beautiful. And this is going to relate to some sort of passionate endeavor. It could even be sex, just saying, because it is a wand. And this tends to be phallic. Most influencers look at the wand as sex. So, but I do want to get one on this aspect of your outcome. But I do see Justice, the 10 of Coins, and the King. It's a beautiful reading. There we go. Communication. Fast, swift, the arrows of love, text messages, emails, could be trips, doesn't have to be clarifying, third party, in reverse, done, the grieving of a third party or the grieving of what's no longer serving this situation. What is going to resolve this, absolve this, remove this energy so that, in part, and they're wands. So keep in mind, more wand energy, okay? What might help absolve this from your person's energy, okay? The 10 to the 1, the ace, what's going to possibly in your outcome for the week of March 14th through the 20th. Time being fluid, you having free will, take what you need and leave the rest. Remove this from the scenario, okay, is the 8 of Wands. The arrows of love, which is strictly communication. This is communication. Passionate, desirous. Communication is key. So that's what I have for you. I hope it was helpful. Good work on this. Keep climbing that mountain. There's always another mountain to climb. Luminous light, love, and blessings. Peace. Till I see you next time.